your first title fight of the evening here at the Civic Hall for repeat or revenge. And this is a title defence for the EBA British title and will be decided over 6 2-minute rounds of action. Please welcome firstly the challenger into the blue corner, Jake the Snake Pickering. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent into the red corner. He is the current EBA British champion, Kane Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is bout 3 on the singles programme, and this is a title defence for the EBA British title, and will be decided as 6 2-minute rounds of action. Please welcome the challenger, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts, representing Pickering Promotions, Jake the Snake Pickering. And his opponent across the ring, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the navy blue shorts with the white tassel, representing the Final Promotions Gym from Portsmouth, the current EBA British champion, Kane Thompson. Number 3, Mr. Colin Payne. Thank you.
His British title against the taller Jake the Snake Pickering, who's brought a good crowd with him here tonight, hoping he can take that belt. And you do have to take a belt from a champion. As I said, Thompson will have to overcome the height advantage of his challenger to keep his belt over 6 2-minute rounds here, our first big title. And he's a southpaw as well, Pickering. Takes centering and probing with that southpaw jab. Thompson very calm and loose in defence. Just head movement there away from the southpaw jab of Pickering. Walking outside that right hand as he should. He doesn't want to walk into the left hand. Lively start from the challenger though. Probing to the body of the champion with that southpaw, then looking to throw the big left hand. Champion happy to have a good look at his challenger at the moment. Needs to get inside this tall man. When he gets inside there, has to work. It's only half the job done. Make him miss, make him pay. Pickering doing the right thing, probing with the jab, trying to take centering. Nice head movement again though from the champion. Steps outside of the left hand of the challenger. Not quite in range yet, Pickering. One more step will make those shots harder hitting as he comes in. That'll come after he's settled and had a good look at the man he wants to take the belt from. So the first overhand right attempt from Thompson. You've got to get inside that lead jab. Wish the left hand, the power hand of Pickering, to land his own right. He's got to take that risk against the southpaw, or slip outside the right to throw his own right. Straight right, left hook is the key, but there's good work from the champ. That's what happens. When he gets inside, works the body well. It's a good tactic and it has to be done. You don't want to be on the end of those long arms. You want to be either totally out or totally in. And you saw the patience of the champion to get where he wanted to be, which was totally inside. Good cagey opening round from both men. Had a good look at each other. Expect it to crank up as the rounds go on now. Very even opening round. So 2 of 6, and they've had a good look at each other here. And again, Pickering taking the centre of the ring, looking to probe with that long double jab from his southpaw stance. Champion looking to stay out of the way till you know he's going to explode forward, but he takes the left hand. That's the danger. When he times to come forward, he earns the risk of that left hand, the power hand of the southpaw. Timing's everything here for the champion tonight. Knowing when to move in and then working when he gets there, walking his man down, waiting for the opportunity. He's very patient in round 1, waiting for his opportunity, and then when he gets there, he slips nicely. There'll come a time when he slips forward, because if he doesn't, that left hand lands, and you heard the challenger's fans there. As I said, there comes a time when he has to slip forward inside the guard so he's in range. Slipping sideways, he won't be in range. And all the time he doesn't, the left hand of the challenger is waiting for that shot. And again, tucks up tightly to get inside. This is where he needs to work now. Challenger making it difficult, holding the back of the head. He'll be warned. Disruptive tactic. Colin Payne on top of it. And again, nice head movement from the champion as he looks to slip inside those shots. Again, steps sideways, then throws his right hand just out of range. Good work from the challenger so far. Staying mobile, staying accurate, and every time the champ comes forward, looking to keep him at range with that jab. Left hand lands again. That's the danger for the champion as he comes forward. Persistent, consistent work from the challenger. Nice and light on his feet. Frustrating the champion. I could go either way for round 1, but for round 2, do you know what? The challenger's taken that one on my unofficial scorecard. Three of a potential 6, and I've got the challenger taking the second with clever boxing. As I said, the champion will have to find his way inside that tall, rangy challenger, who again, throwing punches. Now the champion is tucked up. He's not taking a lot of these shots, but it is frustrating him. While he's having to tuck up, he's not throwing his own work, he's not scoring his own points. Nice switch of technique there by the challenger. Pickering, the snake, growing in confidence here as we enter round 3. The champion needs that tight guard. He'll have to make his move. Again, ducking and weaving, but not throwing leather. Now, a lot of Pickering's work is on the gloves of the champion. But nothing coming back from the champion at the moment. There, left and right to the body. This is better. Needs to double and treble that up and then bring over to the head. This is more like it from the champion. Once he gets there. That left is the danger, though, as he works his way in. Has to work his way into it. Lands with his own right to the body. Beginning to warm to the task now, the champion. Challenger again looking for that left hand to push the champ back. Staying upright, staying mobile, and staying working. The big right hand of the champion, frustrated there. Pickering a nice turn and throws again. Making it hard for the champion to get any momentum here in this bout so far. As the champ comes in, Pickering gets those arms going. And accurately, here's where the champ needs to be, but again, just as he goes to work, Pickering slips out of the way again, and he has to start all over again. Need more of that from the champion when he gets in close. As it is, another frustrating round for him, trying to close the distance. Wants to stay in the pocket there, but we're inside the last 10 seconds. Good left hand from the champ, right on the bell, but is it enough? He could be 2 rounds down at the halfway stage here. Could be. Mine's an unofficial scorecard. So 4 of 6, and a familiar pattern in this title fight now. Pickering looks fit and mobile and happy to stay on the outside, pushing out that southpaw jab and then looking to follow it with the big left as the champ comes in. The champ walking his man down, tight guard, then looking to hook when he gets inside the long arms of Pickering. It's not been easy for the champ, although he does land this time, and the gum shield leaves the mouth of the challenger. Let's get it washed quickly and play straight back in. And away we go once more. And again, a bit more urgency about the champ this round. But again, Pickering, the challenger, pushing forward, doubles up the left jab. Waits for the champ to come forward. Throws it again, just comes in, just misses with the left. Now the champ, as he slips forward like that, must throw more leather as he comes in. You can see what he wants to do. It's easier said than done, though, against this much taller opponent who's fighting a good game plan as the challenger. It's the right tactic against the shorter champion. Shows no sign of flagging either. The champion walking his man down again. There's where he wants to be. He's got good head movement, but he takes the left once more from the challenger, who keeps throwing the leather as the champ comes forward. Frustrating times for the champion here in round 4, with the rounds slowly getting away from him. He needs more work like this for longer in the round. Good right hand over the top. Now the good thing for the champ is he knows where his taller opponent's head is. If he gets inside, he doesn't have to look, he just has to throw the right over the top. The head will be there. Easier said than done, though, I know. There it is. He knows this is better from the champion. More urgency as he walks his man down. That's where he needs to be, and he needs to be there more often. And away they go again. There, that's it. You walk your man down, you throw the right, and it's encouraged the champion. Better round from him. He knows where the head is of the taller opponent. Now he's at least shared that round now, but you can see the tactic that's necessary to retain this title. As he steps into that left hand, he throws the overhand right. He doesn't need to look, he knows the head's there, and he landed cleanly twice. He needs a lot more of that over the final 2 rounds to retain this title. So 5 of 6, and the champion showed what he's capable of there in the 4th. Pickering will have to get back to his game plan of keeping the champ away, keeping him at bay, and looking to land that big left hand of his own as the champ comes forward, just like that. Needs to double the impact, though, and get the timing so that as the champion pushes forward, it doubles the impact of that left. The champion knows that once he gets in there, throws the right, almost like a cricket punch, and it will still land, but he's getting caught again on the way in. Pickering still looking fresh and mobile, and that left hand landed sweetly from the challenger. And again, good start to the 5th from the challenger. Nice movement again, away from the right hand of the champ. Hardly put a foot wrong here in the opening 5 rounds, the challenger. Excellent tactics, used his natural talents well, used the natural advantages he's been given well, and throwing it again. Now the champ tucks up, but frustrated again, just turned by the challenger and has to start all over again. And again, that left hand's the danger as the champ comes in, and he turns him, pushes him away. So the champion, Thompson, has to set all over again and start again. Now you know where he wants to be. Watch for the right hand to come over the top when he's in close. But this time the challenger sensibly just leans into him, pushes him down, frustrates him, and the clock is ticking now. And this is a good round for the challenger. Excellent body work as well. There's the overhand right, but this time it misses. Frustrating 5th round here for the champion as the challenger. Excellent tactical work. Lazy left, the first lazy punch from the challenger. There's where the champ needs to be. But Pickering doesn't allow him to stay there. The champ wants to stay in that pocket and really fire the shots. Turns away, frustrated, comes back again. Last 10 seconds. And again, Pickering frustrating his man, stopping those big bombs landing. The champ hasn't managed to get through anywhere near as cleanly here in the 5th. I've got it a big round for the challenger again with 1 to go.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Final round, and I feel that the champ needs a real big round to keep this title. Pickering, the challenger, has fought the perfect fight, kept it at range, kept those long arms pumping, kept mobile, good footwork. Just when the champion sets himself, Pickering moves again and makes him do it all over again once more. He's remained focused, alert, and fought the perfect fight against the champ. This is where the champ needs to be. But again, the footwork of Pickering to get him out of trouble, then pushes forward once more. Slips the right hand, throws the right and lefts. The crowd responding to the challenger here. I think they can feel that if he has a good round here, this title belt will be changing hands. I think being warned for the pushing there as he turns his man by Colin Payne, our referee. But the champion needs a full 2 minutes here in the pocket. He lands a good right hand. He needs a lot more of them. He needs to stay in the pocket and throw the leather on the inside, looking to land that overhand right. It's just not landing enough for the champ. And again, just out of range, and Pickering punishes him. Short left from the champion, though, over the top of the right. And there it is. That's the punch he needs. It's as simple as that, and he needs a lot more of them. Looks to the referee for support as Pickering pushes him out the way and then lands with his own left now. And again, that foot movement just as the champion sets his feet. Pickering's gone once more, turns him, and he's frustrated. We're going to have a warning here, and a final warning for Pickering. It's frustrated the champion. It's not pretty, but you can see why he's using the tactic. And again, the champion misses with that looping right. And the challenger happy to throw some punches. Nice. This is better from the champion in the left hand. This is what he needed a lot more of. You can see the potential there. Working on the inside. Good work from the champion. And that right again. Now he's getting through. Big burst late in this bout from the champ. Is it enough? He's shown what he's capable of here in the 6th. Stalking his man, walking him is down. Best round of the night so far for the champion here in the 6th. If I go out on a limb, I don't think it's enough. I can see the title changing hands here, but you saw what the champ was capable of there in the 6th. For me personally, on my unofficial scorecard, I think we might be looking at a new belt holder.
Could we please have Mr. Lee Eaton, the president of the EBA, in the ring to present the boxers, please, to the centre of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of EBA British title fight business, we do have a unanimous decision. And that decision goes in favour of the blue corner and new EBA British champion, Jake the Snake Pickering.
Great tactical
quite a strong football fighter, so